Alright, it's live, so and it's on mute for the moment because you guys are loud.
We're not even talking.
It's not you. See? Oh, people can hear me, so it's not on mute.
What do you mean people can hear you?
Well, I just played it back to myself, so I'm assuming people heard me even though I thought it was on mute. Well, they just heard me telling you guys you're loud.
Daddy, you have to see my favorite. So shake my camera at it. Oh. You guys are the one I want. Movies the most English. No, stop it. Now it's oh, Daddy, you buy memory? No, I got I'm playing Minecraft. Guys, you can't talk. Why can't we talk? Matt, scoot that chair over here. No. You scoot your butt over here. I can't. I need to charge my tablet.
Ready, why are you in water?
It's about that time.
Matt, you playing Uno? No, I'm not. I just forgot you had to be friends. We're not friends. No, I want to leash the dog. I got a texture pack in Minecraft. Can I see you? I actually forget. No, Danny, you can take my hand. The doggy. Well, if you come over here, I can feed you. Man, look it. He buys $1 million. Look it. Give me that. Take my money. He buys like $1 million just to get money. I want to feed you it. Let me feed you. Come on. I did it. Fed my dog. I don't want to feed it to you. Okay. Wait, are you leashed? Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay, I need to read the book. What is that? Oh, you figured it out. Wait. What other part? Let's go find it. Jellyfish. Whoa. Grandmother takes me. There's a bulldog. How can you like stay in this house? I guess. Oh my god, where'd my dog go? I almost had enough for this day. I guess I can get tiger. I mean, you have a lot. I only got 420. You get your booty over here, okay, young man? Me? No, I was talking to my dog. In Minecraft? Yeah. Oh. I have the dog for that. Box is kind of the way from
Alright, we got 3 people in. Just waiting to see how it goes. As far as people getting in, we're going to do the team randoms no later than 8:05.
Guys.
Tigery is really fast. Sorry. Do I really need to listen to this guy? Yeah. Shut up. Can I buy this one? Oh, dang, Mom. Piggy.
What's up, Glenn? So while we're waiting, we're gonna get going in about 6 minutes. So last night we did some Heritage Minor League, and here's some of the stuff. Some of it was kind of cool. Pete Alonso, Christian Pesh. That was out of 99. So there's Timmy. We're gonna do Bowman last. We're gonna do Donruss Mixer first, just because it had a solid start time, and if I would have done it after Bowman, I wouldn't have been able to tell anyone the exact start time. And then Bowman's going to go right after Donruss. Just looking at some of the stuff from last night, there was some cool stuff. Tatis and Gavin Lux, that was a cool one. I ended up finding there was a shorter print after I went through everything last night. I forget exactly which one it was here. What's up, Will? I don't know if everyone saw the one hit was the Quantrill, and the Tatis was pretty cool. They're fine, Joe. Yeah, there was one that was a shorter print that I found. Apparently, there's some different backs to some of these. Can't find it now. I know there was one with a different color back to it, not the puzzle pieces either. But there was definitely some cooler shorter print stuff last night. It took me forever to sort the teams because I don't know. I'm not 100% up on the up and up for some of these teams. But there was some cooler stuff in there. Just giving everyone a few minutes to hop in here. That was cool. That one was cool, and this one was kind of cool. So there's definitely some nice stuff in there. I was looking up prices on eBay today just to see what they grade at. So some of the minor league stuffs, depending on what you get, obviously I think the highest dollar value hit that I saw on eBay was the Jordan Alvarez auto. So we didn't hit that last night, but that was like $120 or something like that, ungraded. All right, three more minutes, then we're doing the team randoms. We're gonna do the any team trades are gonna happen on YouTube. I know we usually do a side chat, but there's a few guys. Okay, Tim. There's a few people outside of the group chat that bought in, so we're just gonna do the team randoms on the YouTube chat for everyone. So Glenn was one of the fellows that bought in, so thanks, Glenn. If you have any interest in joining the group chat, let me know. It's just a group of us collectors that all buy into the breaks and stuff, and the breaks get posted in there. It's not like a charge or anything crazy or anything like that. So if you have any interest in that, let me know. We can get you added. Yeah, let me know. No pressure. Or just hit me up. If this goes well for you and you like it, then just hit me up whenever you want to get in on something. Hoping to have a website up and running by end of the week, so more to come on that.
check the guy that's up there. Tell me if you not. No guy was up there. Yeah, there's only 3 people left. It's you, P, purple, 6, and then you can know what.
Yeah, I don't understand why, for whatever reason, we seem to not fill Donruss. I mean, I know why. It's not licensed, but um but the amount of stuff that's in here. I mean, I think the last time we did one box of Donruss last time, and I think like 75% of the teams got at least a decent insert, you know, and it was crazy. So the whole reason we put this together was we did a single box and it took forever to fill, but once we did it, everyone was chatting and we're like, oh my god, look how many teams got something, how awesome it was, blah 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 blah. So I thought, well, if we put this together, it'd be relatively cheap. Everyone just got off of that break and thought it was pretty decent, so I thought it would move quicker, but it sat for a bit. Oh, that's cool. Otani. So, okay, we're going to get going. Just to keep things rolling, it's 4 boxes, so it's quite lengthy. But, alright. So how we do things, for anyone that's new, we'll copy the division or the team list over. We roll the, me too, Kevin, me too. We'll copy the team list over. We'll roll the dice to determine how many times we random the team list. We roll the dice 10 times, whatever number comes up. That's how many times we random the list, whether it's 1 or 12 or whatever in between. Then we do the same thing for the buyers. So, and then they get paired up, and then I'll post it. Hoping to be breaking by like quarter after here, but depends on how the team trade conversation goes. So. Yeah, so here we go. Alright, first up, so we Donruss Mixer. There's all the teams, all 30 teams right there. There they all are. Alright, 10 dice rolls. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 6 times. So there it is. Where you go? 6 times. Down there at the bottom.
No. You probably have to do it. No, you probably will. You have no room. Can we just skip this? I already saw this. I know. Skip! They should put like a skip button. Maybe that will be added in chapter 2. Chapter 2, like people said, no, don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 7 times. Good luck, everyone.
I got the grass. Should we use the grass right now? I got the blue key. Let's use the grass. They hope he studs Ellie, not Gorilla. Because he's that really fast.
6 times. About to be 7. Good luck, everyone. So it was 7 times. 7 times. There's the list.
Yes, don't get Grandma. Because Grandma's slow. You can always walk over. Yes, Piggy's gone. But if you get Grandma, be able to say grandmother's conversation. Oh no, grandmother's after me. I have the blue card. I'm your grandson, Grandpa. You hit my head. Betty, don't come here, Dad. She's not. Wait, I think she's around that corner. No, she's not.
Alright, so here we go. Here is the list. Alright, Oakland is going to Will. Yankees are going to Will. Boston to Adam. Milwaukee to Will. Pittsburgh to Adam. New York Mets to Adam. Kansas City to Ben. Baltimore to Kevin. Cleveland to Sean. Angels to Jason. San Diego to Adam. Miami to Tom. White Sox to Andrew. San Fran Giants to Jason. Zona to Monica. Seattle to Ben. Cubs to Adam. Toronto to Zach. St. Louis to Tom. Dodgers to Sean. Cincinnati to Andrew. Tampa to Adam. Houston to Sean. Atlanta to Adam. Colorado to Kevin. Minnesota to Adam. Detroit to Kevin. Texas to Jason. Washington to Kevin. Philadelphia to Glenn. So, not sure I can prop this up the right way, but I'll try. And it's 8:10 now. We'll see how much topic of conversation and how much trade talk there is going on. Everyone, let's give it 5 minutes and we'll see where we're at. And then if not, if there's still talk going on, we'll extend it.
No, I got disconnected, so I had to leave. I don't know, I can get my bus. Next time, I put one in the game then. You did? Yeah, I keep the book. Close it up. Okay, I'll give it to you again. Super, no one knows. I lost it. Oh, and there's two. And the second person to die, which was a video even happened today. I died in one free hair. And oh no, this girl. No, we want her to be there. Because then the game will keep on going. We need her to die because she's not going to do it alone. And she even tried to think she get bear trap. There's like bear trap everywhere. Did you see it?
I know. There was, you know, in house that would have the tiny door that you have to escape. There's a piggy just guarding it. He wouldn't come out of the grass, but I still escaped.
Yeah, that happened to me once. Yeah, and I was going to say in the chat, heck, cheater. Oh, I thought about saying, you know, hacker, but then I started saying,
It's not cheating. It's not technically cheating.
you said it was cheating. I thought you said I'd get reported. But, really did. I
If
guess
you had doing it over and over again.
no, so if you were AFK and you stood there, please don't need to go to the bathroom for what I'm taking. Please. I know
If you have to go to the bathroom now, go. Okay?
I know. Because I drank a lot of stuff today. I thought she got hit because her hand was
So there's not really a whole lot of talk right now.
got hit, like her hand hit her face and fall down. That's what I thought with her.
Now, the good thing about Biggie is he can fall from high distance and not get hurt.
Oh, she just got stuck on the pole.
The only one asking right now is Will. Does anyone want the Brewers?
Obviously, how many people are playing? 1, 2,
Alright, still got like 2 minutes. Let's see if there any more chat happens.
And once you got Maddie Hello 55, and I gave you a friendly test, but like, and then I just realized you're Maddie Hello 55. Is this we got somewhere else? If you like, try no. You need to take tonight. Think about it.
Who's got nationals? Kevin has the nationals. Kevin, do you have any interest in trading with him? Oh, looks like Kevin's keeping him. Caffeinating it up here, trying to stay awake. Alright, that is 8:15. No one's really chatting too much about teams, so we're gonna get going. Alright, here we go. We are gonna get going. We will start with the oldest box first, work our way up. Good luck, everyone. Take one last chat look here. Okay.
I have it. I had that. Corey, I opened the thing already. What about the other door?
Alright, here we go. Again, good luck, everyone. Okay, Brandon Crawford going to San Francisco. Nolan Ariando going to Colorado. Charlie Blackmon to Colorado. This is 2016, by the way. Ian Kinsler going to Detroit. Andres Galarrago, the throwback there, going to Montreal. Pedro Martinez going to Boston. And Evan Longoria with the Diamond Kings insert there. And Nolan Ariando.
Corey.
Another insert. So we'll set those aside. Pack number 2. Pack number 2. Robert Refsnyder, rated rookie. Andrew McCutchen going to Pittsburgh. Refsnyder is going to the Yankees. Bryce Harper going to Washington. Josh Donaldson to Toronto. Buster Posey to the Giants. Carl Yastrzemski going to Boston. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan going to New York. And Ken Griffey. That was backwards. I'm not sure why. We'll have to dig into that. But Ken Griffey. Huh. That's going to Seattle. I'm not sure why that one was backwards. Nothing looks out of place. All right, here we go. Michael Wacha. JD Martinez. Andrew McCutchen. George Brett. Going to Kansas City there. Frank Thomas. And it looks like we have our first hit here. Let's move some stuff around. Kyle Schwarber rated rookie. There you go. Who's got Chicago? Adam with the Kyle Schwarber rated rookie. There you go, Adam. Carlos Correa. Going to Houston. Frank Thomas. And the first hit is going to New York. Greg Bird. Oh no, it's not a hit. It's a rated rookie die cut out of $9.99. $9.99. That's going to the Yankees. That's going to Will. There you go, Will. That's pretty sweet. It's like a blue rated rookie symbol there. There you go, Will. Doesn't really do it. The lighting doesn't do it justice. There you go, Will. Congrats there. So we should still have 3 hits. That was not a hit. Okay, Todd Frazier going to Cincinnati. And Drelton Simmons. That's going to Atlanta, actually. Ben Revere to Toronto. Manny Machado, Baltimore. Pete Rose. Ricky Henderson. Josh Donaldson, insert there. And Jose Altuve. Kevin Kiermaier. D. Gordon. Prince Fielder. Clayton. And Ken Griffey for Seattle there. Or Cincinnati there. Bo Jackson, Kansas City. And Steven Piscotty, rated rookie there. Going to St. Louis. St. Louis. Thomas. There you go, Tom. And a D. Gordon. This might be a fun product to do pack attack with because there's probably a bunch of numbered stuff in here. James Shields going to San Diego. Juris Familia going to New York. Alcides Escobar, Kansas City. Nelson Cruz, Seattle. Giancarlo Stanton going to Miami. Craig Biggio going to Houston. And it looks like we have our first auto. Maybe. I have been wrong so far on all the flipped over cards. So our first auto is Buster Posey out of 10. Buster Posey out of 10. We are short on 1 touches right now, so I don't have anything in that size, but it's probably safer. It's probably safer in a top loader anyways. That's a crazy hit right there. That is going to San Francisco. Jason. Congrats, Jason. Jason took some spots late. Out of 10, Jay. That is awesome. Out of 10, Buster Posey. Craig Biggio and another Buster Posey. So that's awesome. Some short print autos right there. And if you're going to get a Buster Posey auto, out of 10 sounds pretty good. Jose Abreu going to Chicago, where I should be right now, Chicago. Yadier Molina going to St. Louis. Dallas Keuchel going to Houston. Ryan Sandberg. DJ LeMahieu. And look at this. Albert Pujols going to St. Louis. And St. Louis was Tom S., right? We already talked about that? Yep. St. Louis getting Tom S. Picking up the Albert Pujols out of 199. Oh no, this is the Angels. The red threw me off. So Angels is actually Jason. So Jason. There you go, Jay. Out of 199. Brendan Rodgers, the prospects, going to Colorado. So that's pretty sweet. And Zach Greinke. So far, pretty decent start. Out of 10, Buster Posey. Little Albert Pujols numbered card. All right, Corey Kluber going to Cleveland. Curtis Granderson going to New York. Jake Arrieta going to Chicago. Evan Longoria to Tampa. Don Mattingly to New York. Cal Ripken to Baltimore. And the Michael Conforto rated rookie going to the Mets. And we have George Brett with the other insert there. So try and get some chat generated here. Who's everyone after in this mixer? I know Adam's after some Soto. What's everyone else after personally? Okay, Starling Marte, Jonathan LaCroix, Eric Hosmer, Delino DeShields Jr., Yu Darvish. Is this an autograph? Not sure if this is an autograph or not. So David Price is this, and we have back-to-back cards here that are USA cards. We have a Robert Tyler, and we have an Inferne Greer refractor there out of 299. Is there anyone in here? We still live? No one's saying anything. Buster Posey didn't even get a comment. Okay, out of 299. That's a pretty nice little refractor there. Congrats. That's I'm not sure. We'll have to figure out who these USA team cards go to. If they don't have a team, then we'll have to random them at the end. All right, Felix Hernandez going to Seattle. Max Scherzer going to Washington. Zach Greinke going to the Dodgers. Matt Holliday to St. Louis. Mariano Rivera to New York. Salvador Perez to Kansas City. And the rookies, Aaron Nola, that's a pretty sweet pickup right there. That is going to Philly. Oh, Glenn. There you go, Glenn. Aaron Nola rookie card. There you go. And Paul Goldschmidt insert there. So we should still have 2 hits in here. So off we go. Okay, Paul Goldschmidt going to Arizona. There is significantly less refractor stuff in this particular year, so hopefully the other boxes are going to make up for it. Edwin Encarnacion going to Toronto. Troy Tulowitzki going to Toronto. Hayashi Akokuma going to Seattle. Steven Matz going to New York. And Ben Revere out of 306. Arizona. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to look them up. I'll try and do it before the end of the break. That way, if I need to random something off, try and figure out where they were. Greer was with Arizona. Okay. Ben Revere, Toronto, out of 306. 306. Toronto being. Toronto is Zach. Yoan Makata, rookie. The prospects, actually, to be precise. And Chris Bryant. All right. Colin McHugh. Matt Carpenter. Adam Wainwright. John Lester. Kirby Puckett. Justin Upton. And Ketel Marte with the rookie going to Seattle. All right, and Kel Ripken. So still 2 hits left. Colby Lewis going to Texas. Chris Heston going to San Francisco. Carlos Martinez going to St. Louis. Eduardo Rodriguez going to Boston. Adubel Herrera going to Philadelphia. And check this out. Elite Series Robinson Cano. Zach, the only hit so far is this, which went to Jason, and it's Buster Posey out of 10. Buster Posey out of 10. This is not numbered.
AFK. I think there was one person that got a
Bowman.
Two people left.
Vic, for which Bowman? For the mixer?
Oh, bacon here, dude. Bacon here. Get that here.
Yeah, that canal's sweet.
Oh, dear. At least I see the free trade.
Actually, Zach, you got Toronto, and you just missed it, but you got this Ben Revere out of 306. Assuming 306 was his batting average. Yep, batting average was 306. Vic, I don't know off the top of my head, but I have that all written down. Well, not written, but I have it all in a spreadsheet. I'll let you know. I think we still got some time on that bad boy anyway, so we'll figure it out. Okay, Adrian Gonzalez going to the Dodgers.
I'll see you with my mom.
David Ortiz going to Boston. Carlos Carrasco going to Cleveland. Kyle Seager going to Seattle. Or George Soleil going to Chicago. Carlos Rondon going to the White Sox. Yadier Molina going to St. Louis. And Anthony Kay, I believe that's Toronto, but I will double check his 2016 stuff. All right. Miguel Cabrera going to Detroit. Francisco Liriano going to Pittsburgh. Sin-Soo Choo going to Texas. Jung Ho Kang going to Pittsburgh. Jose Fernandez going to Miami. And check this thing out. Houston, I believe, is... Look at this thing. $299. Look at that. It's like a draft print or something. It's crazy. Houston is Sean. That's what I thought. Carlos Correa. Look at that, Sean. It's pretty sick. And look at this, the pink parallel Robinson Cano making an appearance again. I don't know what the chances of getting the pink parallel are, but we got one. And Frank Thomas. All right. Trout, first appearance tonight. Hopefully makes more. AJ Pollock, Mookie Betts, Jason Hayward, David Wright, and Alcides Escobar out of 999. The Dominator. Look at that. Going to the Royals, Kansas City, is Ben. So Ben is the newcomer. There you go, Ben. There you go, Ben. Check that thing out. And Mike Schwerin. So again, I'll go through the USA cards at the end of the break, and we'll see where they land. Okay, we still got 2 hits to go. Madison Bumgarner, San Francisco. Mark Melancon going to Pittsburgh. Dexter Fowler going to Chicago. Maikel Franco going to Philly. Steven Strasburg going to Washington. And look at this. Andrew McCutchen. We got one of our hits here, I think. Andrew McCutcheon, 199, 126 out of 199. We get the Pittsburgh being Adam. So there you go, Adam. It's like a tiger print on that one. Andrew McCutcheon. All right. We got a Mike Trout. And our next hit is Maikel Franco, Philadelphia, Bat Kings. There you go, the blue parallel. Maikel Franco, bat. Yeah, the Posey out of 10 is disgusting. I can't even believe he pulled that. I can't believe that. I unfortunately am waiting on some one touches and stuff, and I can't put it in anything, so I'll have to make up for that. But Maikel Franco with the bat. You're gonna probably run out of room for hits here. All right. We still have one hit to go. Hopefully it's an auto. Hopefully it's some ink. Philly was Glenn. So congrats, Glenn. Joey Votto going to Cincinnati. Ryan Braun going to Milwaukee. Jose Bautista going to Toronto. And look at the mascot card making an appearance. San Diego, the famous San Diego chicken makes an appearance. Who's got Padres? Let's get the Padres. Adam, getting a funky chicken. Pedro Alvarez going to Pittsburgh. Checklist. Miguel Sano with the rookie card. Miguel Sano going to Minnesota. That is Adam. Adam has a whole bunch of teams in this. Nolan Ryan. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. We do have one hit left in this box, but we do have 3 more boxes and 9 hits plus the one here, so 10 hits to go. Jose Altuve going to Houston. Carlos Correa going to Houston. Francisco Lindor going to Cleveland. Michael Taylor going to Washington. Rusney Castillo. Ooh. Going to Boston. And check this out. Nelson Cruz pink parallel. Diamond Kings going to Seattle. Seattle is Ben. There you go, Ben. And Jake Arrieta going to Chicago, and Eric Hosmer. Chair's got my back. So this is what I love about Donruss, man. Spread the wealth. Spread the wealth. It's good stuff. Okay. First up is the Ricky Henderson Masters of the Game insert. Check that out. That's going to Oakland. That's going to Will. Miguel Cabrera going to Detroit. David Price going to Toronto. Aroldis Chapman going to Cincinnati. Jonas Cespedes going to New York. Yasmani Thomas going to Arizona. Chris Archer going to Tampa. And another checklist. Yeah, I'm glad you two joined in. So thanks for joining in. Thanks for passing the word, Glenn, and hopefully you guys come back for some more breaks. I think our hit is in here.
Wait, emoji.
Pete Rose.
Where's the sad emoji?
Pete Rose. Adam Jones going to Baltimore. Giordano Ventura going to Kansas City. Carlos Gonzalez going to Colorado. Albert Pujols going to Los Angeles. Brian McCann going to New York. John Smoltz going to Atlanta. And our next hit is going to Tampa Bay. Blake Snell. Promising pros. There you go. Tampa Bay being, I think it was Adam, right? Adam's getting the Tampa Bay pickup there. So congrats, Adam. Those are regular ones. Okay, Blake Snell, promising pros. Going to Adam. Okay, couple packs left. Cole Calhoun going to Los Angeles. Alexander Bogaerts going to Boston. Eddie Rosario going to Minnesota. Chris Sale going to Chicago. Addison Russell going to Chicago. And look at this. Look at this. That is a heck of a pickup. Not a hit, but 1 of 99. Who wants to focus here? You just got the Blake Snell, Adam. This is going to the Yankees. This is going to Will. So Will, it's not focusing, right? But this is a press proof 1 of 99 rated rookie of Cervino from the Yankees. So there you go, Will. That's a pretty sweet looking rookie right there. Congrats, Will. And then we have a Atlanta Nick Markakis and a Sonny Gray. So as baseball, as it goes with baseball, the lower you get those numbered cards are worth a little bit more than in football. So out of 99 is pretty solid. It's the rated rookie, which actually Donruss rated rookie stuff tends to hold some value, and it's the press proof, which the other ones don't seem to have that stamp. So I'd assume that's a decent pickup right there. Chris Bryant going to Chicago. Sonny Gray going to Oakland. Adam Eaton going to Chicago. Kevin Pillar going to Toronto. Johnny Cueto going to Kansas City. And check this out. Check this out. 307 career on base percentage. Addison Russell. 2 out of 307 going to the Cubbies. That is Adam. Nice refractor there, Adam. Nice foil. Addison Russell. Best part about Donruss. And the power play insert, Josh Donaldson and Steve Carlson. Last pack for 2016. So I'll be honest, an out of 10 Buster Posey and all the refractors we got. Pretty solid box for box 1. Chris Davis going to Baltimore. Billy Hamilton going to Cincinnati. Jason Kapinis going to Cleveland. Ichiro going to Miami. I wonder if that's a nickname. That might be a nickname variation. Because it doesn't say Suzuki. I don't know. Omar Vizquel going to Cleveland. Checklist. Filler card. And Ken Griffey, Masters of the Game. He's fine, Joe. As long as he doesn't get on camera, I guess. Manny Machado. Alright, so that was 2016. Yeah, I'm hoping too, Kev. Hoping too. That was a solid first box. Alright. We have 2018 up next. So again, I'll make a pile of stuff I have to look up at the end of the break. USA baseball right now seems to be the pile of lookups I gotta do. So let me just clean up a little bit here. Alright, 2018. The only year I really couldn't find was 2017, or I would have. So got most of it. Alright. This is a fun break to do, though, for sure. Alright. Shh. Sorry. Kid noise. Alright. Here we go. Elvis Andrus going to Texas. San Diego Chicken making a dual appearance here. I mean, all that matters is you got your San Diego Chicken there, Adam. Can't find San Diego. I think it was Adam. Yeah, Adam. Okay, filler card. Okay, Andrew Benintendi. It's an insert there. Is that a rookie card? Set it aside for now. Al Klein. Look at that. Rafael Devers with the rated rookie. Look at that. Boston. Adam picking up the Devers rated rookie. Oh, the chicken, San Diego Chicken, has autographs too. Alex Bregman, Justin Turner, and Jim Palmer. This looks like an insert, so we'll go with it. Yeah, I gotta do some more digging. Kind of spent a bunch of time looking at it, but I had to get the order in, so we went without 2017. Max Scherzer going to Washington. Chris Bryant, look at that. The yellow insert of sorts. And another Chris Bryant right there. Mike Trout. I don't know what these are. George Brett with the black and white here. So some different variations we're seeing here right out of the gate. And one of my personal favorites, Ozzie Albies, going to Atlanta, going to Adam. Rated rookie. There you go, Adam. Anthony Rendon going to Washington. And Jose Abreu going to Chicago. Solid rookies and inserts right there. First couple packs. I see some color. Cole Hamels. It's not racist. It's blue, not out of 199. Benny Baseball. Andrew Benintendi with the, look at that. Sorry, I'm getting heckled. I'm getting heckled at home. The wife's in the background.
I said at least you're not being racist.
So, Adam, there is the out of 199 Benny Baseball nickname parallel Benintendi. That is a nice one. Diamond Kings, Matt Olson. Diamond Kings, Miguel Cabrera. Noah Syndergaard. Nickname card for Bryce Harper, Mondo. Look at all these inserts. Jay Bruce and short prints. And Marcus Stroman. That whole pack was short print and then parallel. All right. Jose Altuve going to Houston, and check this out. American Pride Tim Cate out of 999. I do not know who that's going to go to. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Kevin, the variety is just, you just never know what you're getting. I'm not sure who he plays for. We'll check that one in a bit here. All right, Show Rhea going Carlos Correa nickname card. Ryan Braun, Diamond Kings. Ariando, Diamond Kings. Clint Frazier going to the Yankees with the rated rookie. Clint Frazier. Congratulations, Will. You know what? I saw the other day a guy selling a Andrew Jones super refractor auto from this stuff, and he had it super low, and I passed on it, and I probably shouldn't have. Dave Winfield going to San Diego, and Dustin Pedroia going to Boston. I'm telling you, this stuff, I know it's not licensed, but it's worth it. I don't know why everyone's so down on it. Yadier Molina. And check this out. Chris Sale going to the White Sox. That is Andrew. Andrew, check that out. $9.99. All-Stars. Chris Sale. Yeah, hopefully we'll get something super short print in one of these boxes. Hopefully hit a bunch of it, but Bellinger, unanimous Rookie of the Year. So that's a J.P. Crawford going to Philly with the rated rookie. The Kid, look at that. The Ken Griffey nickname card. There you go. Aaron Judge. Eddie Matthews. And Aces in Atlanta. Check that thing out. Is that Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine? That's who I grew up watching. All those guys. All right, Brian Dozier. Oh man, Tony Gwynn. San Diego, that's going to Adam. Put that with your funky chickens, Adam. Tony Gwynn, that's a big one right there. 338. Career 338 batting average. Congrats, Adam. Gonna have some Twitter sale fodder after this one, buddy. Larry Wayne Jones. The Chipper nickname card. Look at that thing. That's hysterical. Chipper's my favorite player. That's awesome. Cody Bellinger going to Los Angeles. Corey Kluber, Diamond King. Yachty with the nickname card, short print. Carlos Carrasco going to Cleveland. And check this out. Thumpers at third. Is that Boggs and Brett? Boggs and Brett. Yeah, that chipper card is awesome. I don't think we've gotten a hit yet. We haven't even got a hit yet, but we got plenty to talk about from second box so far, so that's good. It's a way to start it off. Alright, our first hit here. Nolan Ariando. Joey Votto going to Cincy. Reggie Jackson going to Oakland. Robinson Cano, Diamond King going to Seattle. Adam Wainwright going to St. Louis. Frank Thomas going to Chicago. Aaron Alter going to Philly. And our hit is going to Tyler Duffy of Minnesota. This promising pros material. Minnesota is Adam. Congrats, Adam. It's cool. It's got like a 1980s look to it. All right. Hit one. Promising pros. I'm liking these dual vet cards in the back. You know what? We're gonna have to pull those dual vet cards out if they're on different teams and random them off. Garrett Cole going to Pittsburgh, and look at this! Look at this! Ohtani! That's huge! Still getting heckles from the back. It's okay. It's Ohtani. Trust me, the worst is yet to come. I'll get it later tonight. Remember when you said huge? Look at that. Rookie refractor out of 999. That is going to Jason. Jason, have yourself a break, buddy. That is freaking huge. Wow. Longoria going to Tampa. Check this out. The black and white Chris Bryant. And I will, all the insert stuff I'll sleeve up, but just for time's sake. Mickey Mantle. Black and white Rod Carew. James Paxton going to Seattle. And Hall of Fame All-Stars Ozzie Smith, Ryan Sandberg. So you know what? Let me go back through and get all these. Any of these guys are on different teams. Those guys are okay. I think we're good before that. Yeah, I think we're good. So we'll have some randoming to do. We'll have some randoming to do at the end of the mixer. So just sit tight when we're done, and we'll try and get through that at the end. Matt Carpenter going to St. Louis. Miguel Cabrera going to Detroit. Madison Bumgarner going to San Fran. And look at this, Tony Gwynn. Nickname card, Tony Gwynn. Tyler Molly. Rated rookie, going to Cincinnati. Jim Palmer, black and white. Cal Ripken. And Joe Morgan. Still 2 hits to go. We're well into this box, and there's still 2 to go. Still got at least 1 auto we haven't hit yet. Mr. Smile, Francisco Lindor. Look at that. Nickname card. Luis Guerra going to the rated rookie, going to Atlanta. Marcus Lynn Betts, Mookie Betts, so the nickname card. And Nick Williams with the rated rookie going to Philly. Eric Thames going to Milwaukee. Jackie Bradley Jr. going to Boston. Nolan Ryan. And Bryce Harper. You didn't miss a ton, Andrew. I think you had some inserts or something. I don't think you missed the. You missed the Posey out of 10 and an Ohtani rookie refractor. Those were the 2 big ones, right? As of right now. All right, Paul Blackburn with the rated rookie. And we're only on box 2, so I mean, there's still tons of breaking to do. It's going to Oakland. Commerce Comet, the nickname card for Mickey Mantle. Check that out. The Kraken, the nickname card for Gary Sanchez. Look at that. Tons of short print stuff in here. Joey Votto, Diamond Kings. Eric Hosmer going to Kansas City. Electric Battery Mates. Dwight Gooden, Gary Carter. So that is going to stay with the Mets. Andrew McCutchen and Aaron Judge. Bowman is after the mixer. So yep, you didn't miss that. We're hoping for some serious rookie stuff in the Bowman. Oh boy, I see gold. I see gold. Tony Gwynn and the press proof gold is going to San Francisco. Wow, Jason. Jason is just cleaning up. The lighting really in here doesn't do that any justice, but that's a sick card right there. Look at this. Look at this. All Rise. New York 12th Judicial District. Nickname Judge card. Nice. Adrian Beltre going to Texas. Jose Ramirez going to Cleveland. Lindor going to Cleveland. Miller going to Cleveland. And all-star infielders Sheffield and Larkin. So there you go. That'll get randomed off. So a lot of randoming to do. So we are still absent 2 hits at this point. So see where it lies here. Corey Seager going to Los Angeles, and look at this, Mike Trout with the Diamond Kings insert. Alex Verdugo going to Los Angeles with the rated rookie. So there you go. Going to the Dodgers there. Manny Machado going to Baltimore. Ryan Braun to Milwaukee. Kyle Hendricks to Chicago. Alex Bregman to Houston. And Steven Strasburg to Washington. Oh, we are still in need of 2 hits. All right, Jacob DeGrom. And our next refractor is Cody Bellinger, out of this world. $9.99. Going to the Dodgers. That is Sean. It's a pretty cool one. Out of 999. 509 out of 999.
He's up there. I know where he is. Did he come in here? No, I just opened the door.
Trust me, when you guys see these in person, they look so much better. The lighting in here is just off. Andrew Benintendi with the black and white. Robbie Alomar going to Cleveland. Paul Goldschmidt going to Arizona. Clutch, the nickname card for Mr. McCutcheon. John Segura going to Seattle. And Michael Brantley to Cleveland. Thanks everyone for being here Thursday night, midweek. Almost midweek. Matt Wilson going to Oakland. And check this out. Aaron Alter with the 272 season batting average in 2017. That's going to Philly, which is Glenn. Go Glenn. All right, you got the rated rookie going to Victor Robles. Or rated rookie of Victor Robles going to Washington. The Iron Man nickname card going to Baltimore. Abdul Herrera going to Philly. Yon Makata going to the White Sox. Leaders in LA. Seager. Yep, Seager and Kershaw there. And Yu Darvish. Verlander going to Houston. Bellinger to Los Angeles. Bellinger to Los Angeles. Rizzo to Chicago. Mookie Betts to Boston. Buster Posey to San Fran. That one's a rough card. That's a rough card right there. And Rod Carew. So still searching for 2 hits. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. Benintendi going to Boston. Looks like we might have our next hit here. Oh boy, please be a hit. Alright. Aaron Judge, press proof. Out of 10! Holy cow.
He's going downstairs. Is he still downstairs? Yep. Is he downstairs?
2 out of 10. Holy cow. Will. Is Will even in here? Did we lose Will?
He's downstairs. He is now going upstairs trying to kill the other dogs. He sees the other girl.
Out of 10. That's awesome. Wow. Judge out of 10. Too bad it wasn't 17. Charlie Blackmon going to Colorado. Altuve going to Houston. Miguel Andujar, rated rookie, going to New York. Did you see that, Will? Out of 10, buddy. Millville Meteor, the Trout nickname card. There you go. That's Jason. So Jason's picking up some stuff here. Chris Davis going to Oakland. Justin Smoke. Everyone in the chat, remember how this mixer sat around for a week? And we're not even through box 2, and we've already gotten 2 out of 10s. Tony Gwynn going to San Diego. Daniel Murphy going to Washington. Dominic Smith, rated rookie. Jose Abreu, black and white card. Andrew McCutchen, Diamond Kings. Chris Flexen, rated rookie, going to New York Mets. That's Adam. J.A. Happ going to Toronto. Barry Larkin to Cincinnati. These still have 2 hits to go, and we're almost done. So these last packs should be booming. Okay, should have a hit in here. Eric Thames going to Milwaukee. Joey Gallo to Texas. Bryce Harper, Diamond Kings to Washington. Mookie Betts, perfect 300 insert. Aaron Judge going to the Yankees. Sonny Gray going to the Yankees. George Brett going to Kansas City. And the hit is going to go to Boston. Andrew Benintendi with the, look at that. Benintendi with the patch there. Oh, camera down. Camera down. Alright, we're back. Alright, Benintendi. Alright, Lindor going to Cleveland. Beltray going to Los Angeles. Filler card there. Still have an auto to go. Rookie of the Year Judge nickname card. So he's got 2 nickname cards in here with 2 different nicknames. Batista going to Toronto. Ariando going to Colorado. Rizzo going to Chicago. Aces Fly South. Clemens Pennant. Nice insert. Jonathan Shoup going to Baltimore. We're down to, I believe, 4 packs here. We got an auto coming at some point. JD Martinez going to Zona. Posey going to the Giants. Kershaw, the humanitarian nickname card there. The Ryan Express nickname card. And Yoan Makata going to Chicago. Chris Bryant going to Chicago. Lorenzo Cain going to Kansas City. French Connection, Dawson Carter. There you go. Harmon Killebrew going to Minnesota. Nomar Mazara going to Texas. Marcel Ozuna going to St. Louis. Ahmed Rosario going to New York. Tuve 2017 MVP insert. Justin Bohr, Diamond Kings. Ender Inciarte going to Atlanta. And Avisal Garcia going to Chicago. Okay, we need an auto here. Let's see which one has it. Gonna be last pack auto, or is it gonna be second to last pack auto? Goldschmidt, Arizona. Beltray to Texas. JBJ going to Boston. And Ryan McMahon with the rookie. Rated rookie of McMahon there. Let's go on to Colorado. feel kind of bad. We haven't seen a lot of Colorado. That is Kevin. And we haven't seen a lot of Arizona, which is our newest member, Monica. So, unfortunately, would have liked to have seen some stuff come out for that. But we still got 2 boxes. Dozier going to Minnesota. Klubot, nickname card for Cleveland. Justin Verlander going to Houston. And Travis Shaw going to Milwaukee. So, really hoping there's an auto in here. They owe us an auto, so we'll see where it ends up.
Oh, they tried to run. Oh, I got the white key. Kill Select's Tiger.
Okay, I think we got it. So we're not short one.
Oh, God,
Roberto Alomar going to Cleveland. Orlando Arcia going to Milwaukee. Griffey going to Seattle. So yeah, so that Griffey that we got, I don't know, it's a different set. I'm not sure. Okay, Charlie Blackmon going to Colorado. Oh, there we go. Walker Buehler. Rated rookie going to the Dodgers. The Syndergaard Lion nickname. Adam Jones Diamond Kings. And our auto is going to Andrew Stevenson from Washington. Signature Series. So Washington was Kevin, who has, I think, gotten an auto in every break of ours he's gotten into. So congrats, Kevin. Andrew Stevenson. All right. Nice. It says not numbered, though. Not numbered. We're going to move the insert stack here. Let's start fresh. All right, 2019. Here we go.
Addison's not hiding. She ran. Oh, she ran? Oh, she's gonna die. I won't kill her. I'm still hiding.
Okay, we're good. We're on to 2019.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oops. All right, there's the box. We're empty. Okay. Benintendi, get Andrew back up. Get Mr. Benintendi back up here. You know what? Something's bugging me too that we didn't do.
He says, oh, I'm not going to say you. I'll tell everyone else. It turns out you know, they're running from
And we got these stickers for when we get big. We got the NL City stickers when we get big hits here, and the Ohtani rookie card, Dominator rookie card has got to be that and the Judge. Gotta have it. All right, here we go. 2019, off we go. Good luck, everyone. Freddie Freeman for Atlanta, and look at this. Right out of the gate, we got the black border, Caleb Ferguson. Rookie card there. Nice. We have Francisco Meja, 150th anniversary there, insert. So we'll put that with the inserts. And look at this, Mitch Hangier with the black bordered Diamond King. So getting some color variations here right out of the gate. Michael Conforto, Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Altuve, Trevor Williams. Trying to keep things space-wise here, so we can still operate. Okay. Noah Syndergaard, Albert Almora Jr., the black bordered. There you go. Rafael Devers with the American flag insert there. Or the stars. I should say stars. I think it's just stars. Goldschmidt, black border. Oh, maybe these black bordered ones aren't that special. There's a bunch of them here. Max Muncy going to Dodgers. Aaron Judge, New York. Those are base, like the 85 set. Oh, okay, just the black border is just base. David Wright and Ryan O'Hearn with the rated rookie. So yeah, I'm still learning some of this baseball stuff. So any chiming in that you guys can do helps. We started this as a football group, and baseball has taken over. So we do mainly baseball now. Yeah, it is, but we're getting most of it down. Most of the time we know what we're talking about, but there's a few things that get away from us. Reese Hoskins going to Philly. Jose Ramirez going to Cleveland. Bryce Harper going to Washington. Miguel Sano going to Minnesota. Luis Urias going to San Diego. Jake Cave, rookie, going to Minnesota. James Paxton and Hunter Pence, 113 out of 235, 235 at bats in 2018. So San Francisco hits again. San Francisco is crushing this break right now. Even Joanna says totally in the background. You guys guess how much fun I'm having being at home?
Puns.
Pablo Lopez, rookie, going to Miami. Garrett Cole going to Houston. And Edwin Encarnacion out of 500. Out of 500. Career 829 walks, but the refractor is out of 500. So Cleveland gets on the board with a refractor. Cleveland being Sean. All right, we have an Ohtani nickname card, Showtime. Nolan Ariando. El Causa is Jesus Aguilar. Nickname card, Yohan McCann and Rafael Devers. So no hits yet in this set yet either. Max Muncy going to the Dodgers. Trey Turner going to Washington. And J.D. Martinez, that is going to Boston. Congrats, Adam. That is out of 349. Does not really give a reason for the 349, but Action All-Stars. All right, Aaron Judge going to New York. Luke Voigt going to New York. Poochie, Ozzie Albies with the nickname card going to Atlanta. Eddie Rosario to Minnesota, and Corbin Burns going to Milwaukee. Kevin Newman, rookie, going to Pittsburgh. Anthony Rendon going to Washington, and we have something coming up here. Okay, Chris Sale, 102 out of 211 going to Boston, 2.11 ERA in 2018. Nice refractor there going to Adam. Justin Smoke with Toronto. Teoscar Hernandez going to Toronto. Justin Verlander, Houston. Manny Machado, LA. And Jeremy Jeffress going to Milwaukee. Okay, Daniel De Los Santos going to Philly. Ahmed Rosario going to New York. And Carlos Correa out of 149. Franchise features. That's going to Houston. That's going to Sean. We're at Sean out of 149 there. It's pretty neat. Matt Chapman going to Oakland. Rizzo going to Chicago. Nicholas Castellanos going to Detroit. Adam Jones to Baltimore. Starling Marte to Pittsburgh. Jose Barrios going to Minnesota. Jacob Nix going to San Diego. Ozzie Albies going to Atlanta. Mookie Betts going to Boston. Acuna going to Atlanta. Look at that. Very nice. Xander Bogaerts going to Boston. Correa going to Houston. Edwin Diaz to New York. Still no hits yet. Box number 3. So still some fire to come. Luis Ortiz, Baltimore. Willie Calhoun, Texas. Oh, I think that might be our first hit. Snuck up on me. Oh, I've already shown it. So Albert Pujols going to St. Louis. Not the Angels. This is going to St. Louis. That is Tom. Tom S. pulling the Albert Pujols relic. Congrats, Tom. Nice vet hit there. Very nice. Albert Pujols making an appearance. Okay, Salvador Perez going to Kansas City. Jurickson Profar going to Texas. Aaron Nola going to Philly. Chris Bryant to Chicago. And Christian Stewart to Detroit. Rated rookie there. So 1 hit down, 2 to go. Williams Astudillo going to Minnesota. Tyler O'Neill going to St. Louis. Mookie Betts out of 99. Mookie Betts out of 99 going to Boston. So Boston's picking up some short print stuff. It's going to Adam. All right, Blake Snell to Tampa. Kluber nickname card going to Cleveland. Mike Moustakas going to Milwaukee. Whit Merrifield going to Kansas City. Shane Bieber to Cleveland. Miles Straw going to Houston. Wilson Ramos going to the Yankees. And Altuve, another franchise feature, going to Houston. This time it's Jose Altuve, and that is out of 299. That is Sean. Congratulations, Sean, on that. Another Houston franchise features there. Miles Mikolas going to St. Louis with the nickname. Adam Jones, Daniel Palka, rated rookie of Cedric Mullins, and Steven Strasburg of the Nationals. There you go. Patrick Wisdom going to St. Louis. Scooter Gannett going to Cincinnati. And the Chance Adams rookie star card. A little short print there. Yadier Molina going to St. Louis. Jose Barrios to Minnesota. Harrison Bader, go Gators, going to St. Louis. Corey Kluber, Cleveland, and Blake Trinian going to Oakland. Alright, still searching for 2 hits here. Reese McGuire going to Toronto. Zach Greinke to Arizona. German Marquez with the 150th anniversary insert. Chris Bryant with the nickname card. Max Muncy with the Dodgers. Brandon Lowe, rookie card with Tampa. Danny Jansen for Toronto. And Jose Urena for Miami. Try and keep things moving here. Well into over an hour at this point. Brad Keller, Kansas City. Giancarlo Stanton, New York. Manny Machado with the out of 999 going to the Dodgers. Sean. Nice pickup there, Sean. Manny Machado out of 999. Altuve to Houston. Hunter Renfroe to San Diego. Blake Snell to Tampa. Springer to Houston. Reese Hoskins to Philly. I don't know what everyone's interest level is, but I'd like to run this one back and do another if we can put it together. Kobe Allard to Atlanta. Carlos Rodon going to Chicago. Chris Shaw to San Francisco. Adrian Beltre to Texas. Trevor Story to Colorado. Ace. Kyle Freeland going to Colorado. Chris Archer, Pittsburgh. And Jonathan Lozigia going to New York. I don't even know who we got all in here. Did everyone fall asleep yet? Still 7 people in here. Okay. Aguilar going to Milwaukee. Kyle Gibson going to Minnesota. Signature series. Oh, I think an auto sneaked up on Josh Johnson. Josh James? Josh James. Houston. Josh James. Houston. Very nice. Refractor there. Sweet auto. It's got a very clean autograph. There is our autograph. That's Houston. That's going to Sean. Congratulations, Sean. Eric Hosmer, San Diego. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Alex Bregman, Houston. Justin Turner, LA. And Juan Soto going to Washington. There we go. Justin Williams, St. Louis. Miguel Andujar, Yankees. Mookie Betts, Boston. John Lester, Chicago. Beltre, Texas. Fulty Newix to Atlanta. Taylor Ward to the Angels. Brandon Crawford to San Francisco. Heath Fillmeyer to Kansas City. David Bott to Chicago. Trevor Story with the nickname Stars short print. There you go. Colorado. Kevin. Nice pickup there, Kevin. Anthony Rizzo. Benintendi. Brandon Crawford. Jake Bowers. And Acuna Jr. Still have 1 hit left. Ryan Messenger going to Baltimore. Victor Robles to Washington. And Whit Merrifield with the Diamond King star insert short print. There you go. That's going to Kansas City. That is Ben. There you go, Ben. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee. Alex Bregman to Houston. Max Scherzer to Washington. Mike Minor to Atlanta. And Jamie Barria to LA. See, I still got white paint from the ceiling. I was doing my ceilings this morning. So white paint all over. Madison Baumgartner to San Francisco. Chance Adams to New York. And Nolan Ariando out of 999. The refractor going to Colorado. Very nice. That is Ben, right? Yep. I think that was Ben. No, Ben was... Who was Colorado? We just went over it too. Kevin. Kevin's getting the... Kevin is Colorado. Here you go, Kevin. It's a nice one there. There's been a lot less of that in this particular year. Matt Chapman to Oakland. Look at that. Juan Soto nickname. It's going to Kevin as well. Lorenzo Cain to Milwaukee. Kyle Freeland to Colorado. Benintendi to Boston. Derek Rodriguez, San Francisco. Cianel Perez going to Houston. Oh, I didn't think that was a hit, but I think it is. Look at this. Whit Merrifield out of 99 with the refractor back. There you go, Ben. Check that thing out. That's nasty. That is awesome. 10 out of 99. 10 out of 99. Awesome pickup there. Look at this. At Burler's Day Off. Walker Buehler with the nickname card. Otani. Josh James. We already had him make an appearance. Tuki Toussaint. Rated rookie there for Atlanta. It's going to Adam and Alberto Mondesi. So we still have one hit to go. Thought the Whit Merrifield was a hit and snuck up on us. It was not. Okay, I think this is our hit. Jonathan Davis to Toronto rookie. Salvador Perez to Kansas City. Ryan Tellez going to Toronto. Zilla, is it Blake Snell? Blake Snell going to Tampa. Christian Yelich going to Milwaukee. Francisco Mejia going to San Diego. Ryan Yarbrough to Tampa. And our hit is going to Philadelphia with the Francisco Morales pinstripe. Nice pinstripe. Rated prospect Francisco Morales. That's a pretty nice pickup right there. Let's go into Glenn. There you go, Glenn. Nice pinstripe pickup. Justin Williams, St. Louis. Walker Buehler, LA. Eric Hosmer. We got another hit. 4 hits in this box. Eric Hosmer going to Kansas City. That's Ben. Yeah, we got 4 hits in this box. Ben picks up the additional hit there. Congrats, Ben. We are out of stands. we didn't even finish this. Trevor Story, Colorado. Matt Chapman to Oakland. Yoan Moncada to Chicago. Kyle Tucker to Houston. And Odubel Herrera, Philly. Chat's died out. Still have 6 in here watching. Ben walking away with the Eric Hosmer black bordered relic. That is not numbered. Last pack for 2019. Fernando Romero going to Minnesota. Gleyber Torres to the Yankees. Hobie Milner going to Tampa. Javier Baez to Chicago. Sandy Alcantara to Miami. Gleyber Torres to New York. Chris Sale, Boston. And Nicholas Castellanos to Detroit. So 4 hits. The pinstripe. The pinstripe was a Philly. And the Hosmer was the 4th hit. So, yeah, I don't blame you. I unfortunately don't get the break. I don't get to take a break. But I get why you guys would want to do that. But yeah, you got the pinstripe of Francisco Morales. Alright, 2020. Here we go. This is the good stuff. This is where the refractors live. Oh yeah, no problem. That's what we're here for. Alright. Here we go. Here we go, 2020. There's going to be some refractors in here, I can guarantee you that. Juan Soto going to Washington. We're running out of room though. Trey Turner to Washington. Anthony Rodon to LA. Look at that. It's just so everyone understands, I'm not making it up. The foil came off of that card, so it didn't go on right. So Jason, sorry in advance. I'll DM. Yeah, see it? I'll DM you on that, Jay. Sorry. I don't know what happened there. Brock Burke going to Texas. It's the blue rated rookie. We have not seen a lot for Texas in this. That is Jason. So there you go, Jason. Anthony Rizzo going to Chicago. Zach Gallen going to Arizona. Yeah, the Merrifield was sick. Yep. And you got, Ben, you got this too. We had 4 hits in the 3rd box, and you got the Hosmer. All right, Jalen Davis, rookie card going to San Francisco. Jake Rogers, rookie card going to Detroit. I'm really kind of upset about that Rodon. We'll have to see if we can do something about it. Trevor Story going to Colorado. Syndergaard going to New York. Charlie Blackmon to Colorado. And look at this. Wow! Holy cow. The refractor nickname Acuna card. Adam Adam. Adam, sick. Look at that. Congrats, Adam. Look at this. Logan Allen with the refractor Donruss 20 insert. Holy cow. Regular refractor. There you go. Let's go on to Cleveland. Check this out. Tatis, Puckett, and Boggs. Devers going to Boston. Eugenio Suarez going to Cincy. And check this out. Goldschmidt with the Stars. Goldschmidt with the Stars short print. Nice. And we got Jose Abreu with the blue parallel. There you go. The Javier Baez nickname card. Kyle Lewis, rated rookie. Gary Carter, Paul Molitor. So Kyle Lewis going to Seattle. Brandon Lowe going to Tampa. Blake Snell going to Tampa. Joey Votto to Cincy. Oh, it snuck up on me. Luis Arias. Out of 25. Going to Minnesota. Short print. Who's got Minnesota? Adam. Wow. Classics out of 25. $10 out of 25. You go, Adam. Nice short print. Okay, Buster Posey with the refractor and the Diamond Kings. Shane Bieber, Ohtani, and the Travis Demeritte rookie.
I have a video. And a hamster.
Chris Bryant to Chicago. Tim Anderson, Chicago. Jermaine Marquez, Colorado. George Springer, the refractor.
Wait, watch him so he doesn't fall off the edge.
Brewster Guerrero.
Oh, there's not much of this left. Yes, they really liked it, huh?
Alex Bregman. Domingo Liba. Roger Clemens. So Mike Yestermisky. Whit Merrifield,
No?
Kevin Newman, and Trevor Story with the highlights. Trevor Story highlights out of $9.99 going to Colorado.
He loves their pumpkin seed. Which one?
Colorado's Kevin. We'll go Kevin. And right behind it, we got the Eric Hosmer Blue Parallel Refractor. There you go. That's going to KC, I believe. Right? Sorry, San Diego. Sorry. Trey Turner, Washington. And oh! Jordan Alvarez, rated rookie.
Are you going to pick out which puzzle mom we're going to do next?
There you go, Sean.
You should just have an answer choose one for you. You know how you're always like, oh, I don't know which one I should do. Which one should I get?
Jordan.
I don't know. I think that's
Alan Tremmel going to Detroit. Alright, thanks again, everyone, coming in Thursday night. Staying up late. Late for me, anyways. Getting through some Donruss. Giancarlo Stanton going to the Yankees. Yu Darvish going to Chicago. And Ariando making the Elite Series appearance out of $9.99. These things are nasty.
I want treats now.
Kevin picking up some Colorado refractors
Why
for
don't you
sure.
feed us treats?
Shh. There you go. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. Sam Hillard with the rated rookie there. Juan Soto going to the Nats. Keith Hernandez, Dave Winfield. So we are winding down here on Donruss. Still 2 hits left to get in 2020. And then we are moving on to 2014 Bowman after that. UC Kikuchi, Seattle, Brandon Crawford, San Francisco, Anthony Rendon, LA. And look at this. Francisco Lindor out of 75 with the fire emoji. Are you serious? Who's got Cleveland? Sean. Sean's not even here. He had stuff to do. He's coming in later for Bowman. Look at this thing. Wow. The fire emoji out of 75 Lindor. Very nice. Great pickup. Hell yeah, Kevin. Eddie Murray looking good with the refractor for Baltimore. Abreg with the nickname card. Mauricio Dubon with the rated rookie. And Zach Collins with the throwback rookie there. Wilson Contreras for Chicago. Alex Bregman for Houston. And Gavin Lux with the star. Rated rookie star for Gavin Lux going to the Dodgers. That is going to Sean. Sean is picking up the emoji backgrounds. Look at that. I don't think those are numbered. Those stars aren't numbered. They're just short print. Marcus Semien going to Oakland. I feel like I'm just hanging out here with myself. Although Kevin made it. Kevin's here. Paul Goldschmidt. Me and Kevin. I don't know if Glenn and Ben left. Travis Demerite, rookie. Donnie Walton, rookie. Kirby Puckett. Alright. I'm telling you, 2020 Donruss, they stepped it up. Out of all the boxes we've done tonight, 2020's by far got the best stuff in it. Matt Carpenter, St. Louis. I think we got a hit coming up. Eduardo Escobar going to Arizona. Luis Castillo going to Cincy. Josh Bell going to Pittsburgh. Josh Bell to Pittsburgh. Just Kevin, just remember that on your mail day, buddy. Throw it up for everyone to see. Yoshitomo Tsugo. I'm gonna butcher that name. I butcher a lot of names. That one I'm definitely butchering. That is a rated rookie there. You got the thick card sleeves out here. Is that a thickie? That's a thickie. Rated rookie there for Tampa. And Jordan Yamamoto, rated rookie, going to Miami. Miami's Thomas. So there you go, Tom. Dwight Gooden going to New York. And our hit is going to go to Atlanta, the Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies on a 99. Nice pickup. Adam, nice pickup, buddy. I have the thick ones. Nice pickup, Adam. Adam, we'll talk. JD Martinez going to Boston. Buster Posey to San Francisco. I really hope that's... Please tell me that's what I think it is. Please tell me that's what I think it is. Hope you all got your... Whew. I really hope that's what I... Oh, man. I might have to scare the kids right now. I have to start yelling. Freddie Freeman going to the Braves. Lucas Giolito going to Chicago. Paul Goldschmidt going to St. Louis. Andres Munoz going to San Diego. Bobby Bradley going to Cleveland. Please be what I think it is. Please, 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 please. Oh, I think it is. Holy smokes. Gavin Lux. Woo! Look at that. Wow. Are you kidding me right now? Holy cow. Sean. He'll be in Bowman later. I can't wait to show him that. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Why does this take a week to fill? Kyle Schwarber going to Chicago. Starling Marte to Pittsburgh. Willie Calhoun to Texas. Dominators. Jacob deGrom. Look at that beauty. Adam. Start hitting up your deGrom fans. There's plenty of them. The DeGrom Dominators. Look at that. Matt Chapman. Going to Oakland. And Bo Bichette. Very nice. That is going to Toronto. Bo Bichette, rated rookie. Toronto, get yourself a graded card. Zach. There you go. Vlad Jr. And look at this. Players Weekend. Players Uniform or whatever it is. I forget what they're exactly called, but there you go. Christian Vasquez, Ketel Marte, and wow, who had Milwaukee? Who was giving away Milwaukee earlier? Will. Will, how about a Keston out of 179?
I feel bad because he's exercising on his wheel and he's so thirsty.
Look at that.
I'm sorry.
Nice card.
Just think about it.
And you got the Altuve nicknamed Refractor. Hell yeah, Will. That's a hell of a pickup there. Jose Altuve going to Sean with the Refractor there. Marco Gonzalez. Zach Collins, rookie. Sheldon Noose, rookie. And Eddie Murray. Sandy Alcantara to Miami. Carlos Santana to Cleveland. Brandon Woodruff to Milwaukee. And look at this. Look at this. Baby shark emoji. Zach Collins. That is going to the White Sox. That is going to Andrew. Baby shark. Zach Collins, rookie, going to Andrew. Very nice. Danny Mendick, rookie refractor. The Bam Bam Hunter Pence Philly card. Nickname card there. And look at this. Sean, you're getting a Gavin Lux rated rookie to go with your auto. Sonny Gray, Cincinnati. Marcus Simeon going to Oakland. And look at this. Wow. The short print stars. Bam Bam nickname. Bryce Harper. That is going to Glenn, who I think left to go to another break. But there's a nice little short print there. We got the Max Scherzer. Yeah, I can't wait to show him later. I don't know if he saw it or not. He was planning on coming in later. Mike Trout with the Diamond Kings. Mookie Betts. Danny Mendick. And Andres Galarraga. So that Bryce Harper is pretty sick too. The stars and its nickname. That's a pretty good short print. Bryce Harper going to Philly. Albert Pujols to LA. Matt Chapman, Oakland. And Domingo Alea. Look at that. Huh. I don't even know what to say. On April 26th of 2015, Dominga Ayala became the only player to ever receive Player of the Game honors during his off day. Alea was taking the day off to rest, and it was estimated that 11 of the 14 runs scored by Alea's team were attributed simply to his presence in the dugout. And Nick Solak with the blue refractor there. Rated rookie refractor going to Texas. Zeus Luzardo. That's going to Oakland. We are burning through sleeves like crazy here, but it's all good. Miguel Cabrera. So you all understand, I think I'm in trouble for being breaking so long. So taking one for the team. Joey Gallo going to Texas. Jose Abreu to Chicago. Eric Hosmer to San Diego. And Reese Hoskins with the blue refractor. That's a no team card. Yeah, that's I set it aside. We'll have to random it off or something like that. Philly. Max Scherzer going to Washington. Randy Arozarena going to St. Louis. Yeah, I don't know if anyone even cares if they get that, but we'll random it off at the end. So we have a few things to do before Bowman. So it's going to be a late night. Robin Yount and Jonathan Hernandez, rookie. I don't know. Is that like supposed to be serious? I don't know what that. I don't know how to take that card. George Soleil, Manny Machado, Max Scherzer, and Nate Pearson going to Toronto with the out of 249 prospect, rated prospect card going to Toronto. So Toronto was, who was Toronto? Zach. Zach was Toronto. So there you go, Zach. That's awesome. It's a good one there. We also have Corey Kluber with the blue Donruss there, not numbered. Nelson Cruz with the insert. Cal Ripken and Tyrone Taylor with the rookie card going to Milwaukee. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. I think we have one more hit still. Kirby Yates, San Diego. Tommy Edman, St. Louis. Marcel Ozuna, St. Louis. Gleyber Torres to New York. Mike Minor to the Braves, or Texas, sorry. I don't know why I said Braves. Go. Rafael Devers. And, hey, Dustin May with the rated rookie. It's a good pickup for the Dodgers. So Sean getting another good rated rookie for the Dodgers. And Michael King rookie going to New York. Sells on eBay for $15. Oh. Good to know. Thanks, Jason. I guess people might want that then. We're gonna random it either way. So Marco Gonzalez to Seattle. Corey Kluber to Texas. And Mookie Betts out of 100 going to Boston with the 100. Go. Got those 100 emojis in the back. Oh, I didn't even finish this one. Getting sidetracked here. Eugenio Suarez with the Diamond Kings there. Thanks for popping in there, Jason. The Pike going to Ketel Marte with the nickname card. Dylan Cease. Rated rookie there. Adbert Lazale going to Chicago, and Nolan Ryan to Houston. Trey Mancini to Baltimore. Acuna Jr. to Atlanta. David Fletcher to LA. And holy smokes! Holy smokes! Adam! 4 out of 5. Chris Bryant, 4 out of 5. Press proof. Four out of 5. Four out of 5. Put up the fire emojis. Let them ride. Four out of 5. Chris Bryant going to Chicago. Cubs. Adam. Absolutely, Kevin. Absolutely. Hands down. There's not even... I'm sorry. I honestly do not understand why... I don't get it. I don't understand why Topps... Listen, Topps already lost football, and they have such an opportunity having baseball, and you can look at this stuff and say, if you put logos on these helmets right now, these boxes right now are crazy. It's crazy. I don't get it. Aaron Judge going to the Yankees. Cody Love going to LA. That's Bellinger with the nickname. And Jake Fraley to Seattle. You can't tell me if these guys had logos on their gear that this stuff wouldn't be sick. And to be honest with you, if it was licensed, these patches would be nastier. You say what you want about Panini, but they're better. And Topps should be learning from it right now, and they're not. It's bad. Eddie Rosario to Minnesota. Mike Minor to Texas. Yadier Molina with the short print stars. It's going to St. Louis. Yeah, I mean, Gypsy Queen's good. It's got its niche, right? But David Fletcher going to LA. Adrian Morjan, rated rookie. It's got some good pieces. It's got like the Jackie Robinson thing's awesome. The Player Day uni with the logo swap and all that stuff that you're gonna hit. But like, I think that stuff carries weight because there's no other licensed product that's doing that kind of stuff. Whereas this is the same kind of thing. Like, there's not a logo swap, but there's a press proof and there's a rated prospect, and that stuff would become huge if Panini was licensed. So I just think personally, baseball and football should open it up and let them all compete and see what they come up with. You imagine if they had competition? Andy Diaz going to Tampa. Mitch Garver to Minnesota. LeMahieu to New York. And Anthony Rizzo, as seen on TV, out of $9.99. That's also going to the Cubbies. $135, $199. So that is also going to Adam. I mean, just to put it in perspective, we've done 4 boxes. I bought one of these bricks. We've already used all the sleeves that come in them, and we've used over half. Probably we've almost. I'd say we're over halfway through all the top loaders, and that's just 20 point top loaders. That's not even including the thicker stuff we used for the patches. So this is a short print because it's Anthony Gwynn, not Tony Gwynn, and it's a refractor, so that's going to San Diego. Gleyber Torres, Sean Murphy going to Oakland. Darryl Strawberry. And the price point. I mean, you can't even beat the price point. Is there anything for tops with this kind of value at the price point that we're at right now? It just blows my mind. All right, Pete Alonso, Mookie Betts, Starling Marte out of 400. I feel like, did we already get all of our hits? Maybe we did. I feel like they still owe us one. I don't know if it's in here. That's going to Pittsburgh. It's going to Pittsburgh. I thought they still owed us. Let's see here. What do we get? We got the Lux, the Albies, and the Arrayas, right? Yeah. No, we got it. We got 2 autos in this box, so we're already through our hits. So Keston, that's going to Milwaukee. And so we are on our last pack. George Soley, Adbert Elazale, rookie, Willie Castro, and Lewis Thorpe, rookie. So thank you everyone so much for joining in. Oh, I got to do the randoms. So if you're interested in the randoms, I'm going to get set up for that. I have a ton of sorting to do tonight. And not to mention, I still got to do 2014 Bowman. So, okay. So let's try and get through these randoms real quick and get everything assigned, and then we'll move on to Bowman. I know there's a few guys waiting for Bowman, so I don't want to take too long here. So again, thank you everyone. That was awesome. Glad we were able to do it. Just check a few things. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have the Domingo Ayala card. So we're gonna put the whole break in for that because it's a no team card. So let me go over here. We will use there's everyone from the break. This is for the Ayala. When we do the randoms for the stuff at the end of the breaks just for time's sake. We always just randomize it 10 times to keep things moving. So good luck, everyone. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. And there it is. If you can see, 10 times. There you go. And the winner is Zach. So there you go, Zach. If this card's really selling for 15 bucks on eBay, you just got a team and a half of buyback back in here. And someone took my marker. Darn kids are messing around. Let me go grab a marker real quick. Okay, so let me write this down. Okay, that's going to Zach. Alright. Let me look these up here. Florida and Cincinnati. Florida, Cincinnati. Florida, Sheffield, Florida. Which Florida team am I talking about? Must be the Marlins. Okay, hold on. Okay, for the Sheffield Larkin card, 10 times. Florida, Sheffield, going to Miami. Just Tom. Okay, we got Boston and Kansas City. Okay, 10 times on the Brett Boggs. Boston. That's Adam. We got St. Louis and Chicago. Okay, 10 times. Good luck. Ten times. Chicago. Chicago Cubs is Adam. So Adam wins that one. So these are going to require me to look some stuff up here. Let me go here, Google. Okay, Tim Cute. Okay, the Tim Kate refractor, that is Nationals. That's going to Kevin. Okay. Okay, the Sovereign is Boston. K is Anthony K is Toronto. Zach Jackson. Okay, this is Zach Jackson is Toronto. Okay, the Robert Tyler is Colorado. And the Greer, let's just double check. Greer is going to Arizona. Okay, that is the end of it all. So we are going to be moving on to Bowman. Congrats, everyone. And I'm going to get all this stuff set aside here so we can move on to Bowman. Tons of pictures to take tonight, tons of stuff to get caught up on. Totally awesome break. Thank you everyone for coming. Bowman's next. Bowman 14. Alright. Alright. Sounds good, Ben. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Try and keep you posted. Okay. Alright, we are up for Bowman. I don't know if anyone's even still here. There's only 3 people watching. So alright, we're gonna get going. I'm not sure if everyone that is in the break is here. I'm hoping they are. But we're gonna keep it rolling. We're at almost 3 hours of being on camera, so yeah, we're gonna get going here just because it's getting late. So we already got the list. Already got the list set up. Here we go. Get the divisions. Copy them up. So 6 times on the divisions. Good luck. There it is, 6 times. Alright, and there is our lineup. Nine times. Good luck, everyone. Nine times. There we are. Almost went 10. I stopped. I was tempted. That would have been a nightmare. Alright. There we go. There are the lineups. Or there is the lineup, not lineups. No print. We've been live so long, the printer turned off. All right. All right. Divisions. AL West Sean, AL East Sean, AL Central Tim, NL West Tim, NL East Andrew, NL Central Adam. So there we go. You guys want to chat about it? There they are. Try and get a picture of it. I don't know if anyone's trading. It's pretty quiet in here, so I really wish that the card sorting trays that I ordered would have come in, since how I have 4 boxes of Donruss to sort. It's gonna be crazy. We got anyone in here? We only got 4 people in here. Okay, we'll give it to 10:50, 2 more minutes, and then we'll get started. Did try and see if there's any trades. I did shoot a message to Sean as well. Okay. There are 4 people in here watching. I'm not sure who's all in here. Adam, Andrew, Tim, Sean, any of you in here? Just trying to stall a bit because I haven't heard from anyone yet, but so we'll get going. Andrew's here. Sean usually doesn't care if we get going without it. I understand that. Are you back here? Or are you still driving? Okay, Tim said he's good. Okay, cool. Tim said he's good. I can't get a hold of Sean, so I'm assuming he's good. Are you good, Andrew? I don't know if Adam's good. He didn't say anything either. Oh, he's at work? Okay. I think just waiting to see. He's at work, but I did message him. I'll give him a second here. He said if anyone wants to trade, he will, but Tim's not coming, and it doesn't look like Sean's coming, so I guess we're good. So we'll get going here. And it's just me and Andrew and two or three other people that are watching that haven't chimed in yet. So, all right, we'll get going. I've got some really good news for NL City Cards today. Trying to say stuff late night because then that way it doesn't blow up too much. But looks like we're set up with the state and everything, so we can get going on doing bigger, better things. So it's good news. Okay, here we go. Pack 1. Okay, Connor Joe going to the Pirates. Kinda here. Okay. Connor Joe going to the Pirates. First Bowman, that is going to Adam. I'll sleeve everything afterwards. I'm just going to try and keep it moving. So Braden Shipley going to the Diamondbacks. Luke Weaver going to St. Louis. And Roberto Osuna going to Toronto. And Brian Anderson with the refractor. We're getting there. It's created. The domain exists. I even put some products up on there, but I'm still working out the taxes and everything. So unfortunately, that stuff's got to get taken care of, and so I'm just tweaking some things. But I'm thinking the next set of boxes that we go through will be up on the website. I took some stuff down in a panic today because I was inside my own head, and I'm just like, I gotta calm things down and get my head around stuff. But I think we'll put it back up in the chat. Brett Martin going to Texas. Derek Fisher going to Houston. So I'm hoping to get that thing out because it's so much easier. It's hard to track because sometimes people claim stuff and then they pay like here and there, and it's nuts trying to keep track of it all. Nomar Mazara, and I get it. I do the same thing to other people. It just makes me realize how much of a pain it is. So it's not that it's not upsetting or anything. It's just challenging to keep track of it all. Yeah. I hope so. Max Pentecost going to Toronto. Taylor Gushu going to Pittsburgh. Alex Jackson with the first Bowman refractor going to Seattle. Alan Hansen going to Pittsburgh. And Matt Chapman Matt Chapman going to the Oakland A's. That one I'll see because that one for sure. Big name there. AL West, that's Sean getting the Matt Chapman. Congrats, Sean. Nick Howard going to Cincinnati with his first paper Bowman. Dustin DeMuth going to Milwaukee. Marcus Wilson going to the Diamondbacks. And look at this. Jackson Reitz. Going to Washington. Milton Ramos going to the Mets. TJ Antone going to Cincy, and Kevin Padlo going to the Rockies. Yeah, I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to get the site up. Trying to do some collectible stuff too, because I got a bunch of Funko and stuff I want to move and reduce some of what I got going there. So I'm definitely interested in getting it going and getting some different stuff on there. Carlos Correa going to Houston. Sean Newcomb going to the Angels. Tyler Beatty going to San Francisco. And Hunter Dozier with the refractor going to Kansas City. That's AL Central. That's Tim B. Look at that. Nasty. There you go, Timmy. Couldn't stay up to watch, but he's picking up the refractor. Lane Thomas going to Toronto. David Dahl to the Rockies. Marcus Wilson to the Diamondbacks. And I'm really struggling with what to do with that thing because it's such an awesome box, and it's just sitting there staring at me in the face, and it's so expensive though. Like it was supposed to be part of a mixer, and I just can't get the. Yeah, it'll help with the outside stuff for sure. Like the people buying in from the outside. Like our chat group is awesome, and I love everyone in there. It's Bowman Draft 2017. There's just so many big names in there, but it's expensive. I tried. I thought I had it worked out before I even bought it, how I was going to do it, but I don't know. I'm just how this week's gone with the pricing and everything. I got to get back to the low key stuff, so that thing might sit a while. Michael Kopech, first Bowman going to the Red Sox. There you go. That is AL East. That's going to Sean. Lucas. I bet. I had it up earlier today, and then I took it down in a panic, but I'll probably put it back up. Lucas Giolito going to Washington. Spencer Adams going to the White Sox. Oh, no, that's a first Bowman. Daniel Robertson going to the A's. And look at this. Rafael Devers, $3.99. That's AL East going to Sean. Sean's having a big night. I don't remember the exact. I'll have to look it up and let you know, Andrew. I remember there was a ton of huge names in it, and I think it's too late for Judge. I think it was. I want to say Acuna was in there. McKay's in there. Hold on, I think I can multitask here. So, and Sean getting the Devers out of $3.99 with the blue parallel. Look at that thing. That's nasty. Nasty. You're right, Sean. Set checklist. All right. Solak, Gurriel Dale Jr., Quantrill, Mackenzie Gore, Kopech, Bichette, Acuna, Pache, Tatis Jr., McKay, Tuki Toussaint, Soto, Lux. Yeah, they're all in there. Division. Yeah, no. It wasn't even. Yeah, division was. It was like 85 a division. That's why I was trying to do teams and it wasn't working out either. Kyle Freeland and LaValle going to Cincy. Yeah, I think it was like $20 a team when I did it. It's expensive. Crazy. Reese Hoskins. That's a big one right there. Yeah, if we did that, we're gonna do that one solo, and it's gonna be a big baller break there for sure. Kyle Schwarber going to the Cubbies. Nick Torres to San Diego. Taylor Gushu. And look at this, Michael Kopech with the chrome. Yeah, that's the problem when people really want it and it's got the stuff that sells. I mean, $86 for a division, but if you hit an Acuna Bowman draft auto, you're gonna make that back 10 times. You know, that's the upside, right? Daniel Robertson to the A's and Ronnie Williams to the Cardinals. See if Sean got it. Nope, nothing from Sean. Okay, J.P. Crawford going to the Phillies. Grant Honkin going to Cleveland. Nick Torres, first Bowman. Christian Binford, Austin Dakar, Corey Seager, and Brett Graves. Man, that Bowman, I'll tell you what, that Donruss, that was such a fun break, man. I want to put that together again. That was so crazy. Derek Hill, Corey Ray, CJ Edwards, Max Fried, Luis Torrens, Brian Gonzalez, Jake Thompson. I don't know if Adam, I don't even think, I haven't gotten a hold of Sean. He doesn't even know he got the luck yet. Unless he's in here watching and just heard me say it. But yeah. Aaron Judge. I don't know if Adam knows he got the 4 out of 5. Mitch Keller going to Pittsburgh. Ronnie Williams going to St. Louis. Alex Reyes going to the Cardinals. Wyatt Strahan to Cincinnati. Travis Demerite to Texas. And Brent Honeywell to Tampa. Crazy night. Glad we got to do it. this was supposed to be part of the Bowman draft mixer, but we made it way too high, so I'm glad that we get to do it. This stuff shot up in price on blowout cards by like 20-30 bucks, so you know, it changes things a bit. Alex Blandino to Cincy, Jameson Taillon, Mike Papi going to Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer going to Cleveland, Spencer Adams going to the White Sox, Chris Oliver to Philly, and Devin Travis to Detroit. So you already got a place lined up, Andrew, or are you hanging out with family, or what? Jacoby Jones going to Pittsburgh, Jace Fry going to the White Sox, Luis Torrens going to the Yankees, and Jacob Gatewood to the Milwaukee Brewers, Chris Stratton to San Francisco, Michael Lorenzen, and Michael Cedoroff. I gotta let this guy down. Come on. Go. You want to? My voice grounds off. Oh, well, that works out then. Yeah, there you go. Josh Bell going to Pittsburgh. Nick Birdie going to Minnesota. Austin Boosfield going to San Diego. Cody Medeiros going to the Brewers. J.P. Crawford to Philly. Brian Shells, Miami. And Roberto Osuna. Oh, these dogs are killing me. Yeah, I'll let them bark it out, I guess. All right, Austin Casino to Seattle. Kyle Crick, San Francisco. Kevin Padlow to the Rockies. Trea Turner with the refractor. There we go. Trea Turner, first Bowman refractor going to San Diego. That is NL West. That is Tim B. There you go, Timmy. Alex Gonzalez, Texas. Andrew Morales, St. Louis. Josh Hart. Come on, dog. Here. Go. There's nothing to bark. Let's go. Come on. Jack. It's killing me. Killing me. Killing me. Alright, we still haven't gotten our auto yet. Normally we're fighting it off in Bowman to not get it in the first 5 packs. Probably get it this pack now. Tyler Glasnow going to Pittsburgh. Josh Morgan going to Texas. Miguel Almonte going to Kansas City. Ryan Gonzalez going to Baltimore. And Monty Harrison going to Milwaukee. Trevor Story, Grayson Grenier. Chris Ellis going to Angels. Tyler Danish to the White Sox. Jeff Hoffman to Toronto. Tyler Danish to the Sox. Chad Sabotka to the Braves. James Ramsey to the Indians. Dylan Davis to San Francisco. Sam Travis to Boston. Aaron Blair to the Diamondbacks. Jacob Lindgren to the Yankees. Justin Steele to the Cubs. Sam Travis to Boston. Ramiel Tapia to Colorado. Jordan Luplow to Pittsburgh. Well, once all this social distancing stuff's over, Andrew, we'll have to meet up and do some cookouts or something. Brett Austin, oh boy, there's a red one. I've never seen a red one. Brett Austin going to the White Sox. Courtney Hawkins to the White Sox. Jake Thompson to Texas. And let's see who this is going to. San Francisco. Tyler Beatty with the red. Out of 150 NL West. Tim B is having himself a heck of a day. Or heck of a Bowman break at the very least. Look at that. Tyler Beatty out of 150. Oh, this dog is killing me. He's killing me. Brutal. Brutal. Matt Morgan going to Toronto. Mac Williamson going to San Francisco. And Trace Lower going to... Oh, yeah, dude. These two. We got 3, and one of them's alright. The other 2 are a pain, man. Love them to death, but God, they're a pain. Still no auto yet, so we're pushing the auto right to the end, which is nice. Kind of keeps everything exciting here. Casey Soltis going to Miami. Gabriel Guerrero going to Seattle. Chris Oliver going to Philly. The St. Louis, Luke Weaver, Jack Flaherty, St. Louis card. You calling me? Yep. Nomar Mazara going to Texas. Joey Gallo to Texas. Chase Follett to Toronto. One more time. One more break. Alright, sorry. Crazy. End of the night stuff. Got late quick and everyone's trying to get to bed and put dogs in rooms. And so sorry for the interruptions. Cameron Varga going to Tampa Bay. Luis Servino going to the Yankees. Kyle Zimmer going to Kansas City. Vincent Velasquez going to Houston. Max Pentecost to Toronto. DJ Peterson, Seattle. Braxton Davidson to Atlanta. 5 packs left, no auto yet. Alan Hansen to Pittsburgh. Milton Ramos to the Yankees. Casey Gillespie to the Rays. Sam Hentages to Cleveland. Aaron Blair to the Diamondbacks. Clayton Blackburn to San Francisco. Jackson Reitz to Washington. All right. Christian Binford to Kansas City. Wyatt Strahan to Cincinnati. Derek Fisher to Houston. Oh, and it sneaks up. Max Pentecost on card, going to the AL East, going to Sean. Sean's having a heck of a night too. Normally they're backwards. Topps is killing me with the front facing auto. Never had a chance. Max Pentecost, first Bowman. Toronto on card, not numbered, but that is our auto. And Hunter Dozier, Jacob Gatewood, Jose Barrios. So congrats, Sean. He seems to be MIA, but I'm sure he'll catch the replays. Chris Stratton going to the Giants. Matt Morgan to the Blue Jays. David Dahl to the Rockies. And Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola with the Bowman. Very nice. That's going NL East. That's going to you, Andrew. Check that out. There you go. There you go. Okay, Jacob Lindgren going to the Yankees. Jack Flaherty going to Cardinals, and Austin Meadows to... Yeah, it's a printed auto, but it's a cool refractor. It's Aaron Nola, so it's... I mean... Aaron Nola's decent, so... Michael Geddes going to San Diego. Brandon Nemo. Devon Travis. Gavin LaValle. Max Fried. Michael Chavez going to the AL. Going to AL East. That's Sean. Picking up the Chavez. This might be a big one. That's a big one. It's bad when you gotta start buying. You gotta start buying sleeves in bulk. It's crazy. Sleeves are in such short supply. I had to friggin' order them from. Yeah, sleeves and top loaders and everything coming from 20 different places. For standard stuff right now, I think all the factories are shut down or something. Chavez. Boston and Snow, Minnesota. Okay. If Tony and Sean are usually the ones that want to do the bigger buy-ins, so if they want to do divisions, we can just do divisions. Castellani going to Rockies. Dominic Smith. Brian Shells to Miami. Nick Howard to Cincinnati. Eric Feedy to Washington. Lane Thomas, Toronto. Jeff Hoffman, Toronto. And that's it for Bowman. Thanks for tuning in, Andrew. Keeping me company late night when everyone else is out of commission. So I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to turn this off and get to sorting. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sure a lot of people are feeling that right now. All right, have a good night, dude. I am gonna hit the head here and start doing some sorting. So, yeah, I'll keep you posted on where we're at with Bowman. All right, man. Good night. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you tomorrow.